So obviously, John, we've been out this morning looking across the kind of west of the district today. Can you just talk to us a little bit about what's going on in Great Shefford at the moment?
Yeah, in Great Shefford we've got the brook that goes down to the River Lambourne, which is obviously groundwater fed. That is it's quite high, so the EA have put in a pumping scheme there to take the water from the north of the village, bypassing the village. It runs along through lots of the gardens normally, under the road, through the gardens. So the pumping scheme will take that water and take it straight down to the River Lambourne, to the south of the village, so bypassing all those houses.
We've popped out to the Eastbury flood alleviation scheme. Can you talk to us a little bit about what this has done and what this has helped protect?
Yeah, so after the flooding in 2014, where there was quite a lot of property flooding in Eastbury, this was built. Obviously, it holds back a significant amount of water, as you can see behind us. And what it does, it helps regulate the flow through Eastbury, so it stops the surges. But it also holds back that water and stops the properties from getting flooded. And it also benefits the whole of the Lambourne Valley, really, because it does prevent a lot of water from coming down the valley. So it's worked quite well.
Yeah, I mean, just standing here and hearing that water now, you can see the sheer force of the waters here. There is so much there that is this alleviation scheme has held up. So yeah, it's really good to see it working well.
It's something that we need to have a look at a bit more, because these are the first time that these flood alleviation schemes have been tested since they were introduced after 2014. So there's probably a few tweaks that we might need to make to that one just to make it more efficient. But yeah, it's a success story really, because these schemes are helping to prevent properties from flooding. So it's good news.
Some areas of the district are now looking more towards recovery. What would your advice be for residents that are in those areas that are now starting to look forward and moving on?
From a council point of view, we will be advising residents on what they can, if there's any funding out there that they can bid for if they have been flooded. Obviously, they need to talk to their insurers, etc. And we'll be looking at doing our own investigation into the source and cause of flooding, just so that we can help mitigate that in the future. And we'll be talking to residents about their experiences, about what they felt were the issues, just so that we can try and improve our response and improve our protection for residents going forward.
And obviously we've got the waste team working with our partners Veolia on working out what mist bin collections have happened over the kind of flood events. And I guess also the highways teams will be out looking at how they can clear the highways of road closures and any debris, etc.
Yeah, colleagues of the waste team have been talking to those areas that have been flooded and trying to make alternative arrangements to collect waste, to try and get waste to sort of communal areas that we can collect it from. So colleagues will continue to talk with our local communities that have been affected. And obviously we'll be talking to our other partners as well, like Thames Water, to try and clear up areas where there's been sewer flooding as well. So we are in constant discussion with Thames Water and with the Environment Agency as well about their response to the issues that we've been facing. We've been regularly monitoring road closures, so once they're not needed, we'll be going taking the signs away. We'll be looking at where the road has been damaged, which obviously when it's in flood conditions, you've got a lot of water, you've got freezing weather, so you do get potholes. So we'll be out doing our inspections to make sure the roads are in a good condition.
As residents start to recover and clear up after flooding, it's really important to remember that floodwater can contain all sorts of different hazards. There is a leaflet on the West Berkshire Council website, if you go to the flooding page, which talks specifically about clearing up after flooding and what you need to be aware of.